Um, After watching the taped video of my lesson and looking back at my lesson plans, I realized that in terms of classroom management, I really hadn't planned ahead for any anticipated behavior issues. So I hadn't really implemented any of that during the lesson, but I utilized the classroom management tools that were already in place in the classroom when I came into it. Um, the school uses Give 'em 5 as an attention thing, and um, I raise my hand and say, "Give me 5," and that shows the students that I need their attention. And so whatever that they're doing at that time, they stop and give me their complete attention. So I think that helps to get the students to listen to what I'm saying. I also use the positive behavior supports that the cooperating teacher had in place. The students are able to earn pause stamps to gain what the school calls months and manners. They get stamps on their chart for behavior that is good or exceptional, and after so many stamps on their chart, they can turn in their chart in the office for a trinket of some sort to take home just as a good job um, and reinforcer for the students. The classroom teacher had also used something called Knock Your Socks Off. I think that was shown in the video. What it is the students are placed in table groups, and each table group has a number. And on our board, there are each of the numbers represented, and there's a little sock that's connected to a magnet. And if the table group is showing good behavior, then we can make an example out of that table group and move the sock to their table. At the end of the day, um, whichever table group has the sock wins some sort of prize. It can be something as simple as being allowed to write with markers, any assignments on the following day, or a sweet treat of some sort, or even being allowed to have lunch with the teacher on the following day. Those all work as really nice positive behavior supports for the students, and I think that helps to deter any behavior issues. I think in terms of um, actually thinking ahead about possible behavior issues, that's something that I probably need to work on a little bit, um, just in terms of knowing which students would be more likely to have issue during a lesson. I was kind of lucky in this lesson because one, they really enjoy writer's workshop, and two, the person that was taping was my cooperating teacher. So in those cases, I think the students are really kind of on their best behavior because they realize that not only am I watching, but so is their normal classroom teacher. Um, so I think that they were really, really good during this lesson. But they're also just really good students. Um, I think in terms of challenges that arose and how I handled those, I really didn't have any challenges in this video or in this lesson. Um, like I said, the cooperating teacher was still there, but I think that in terms of approaching classroom management for future lessons, I will continue to use the positive behavior supports that are already in place in the classroom, as well as kind of thinking ahead and recognizing possible challenges for students. On my lesson plans, I do have adaptations for some students, and I think that's an area that I could use to really address positive or possible behaviors that I could see from students, especially those that might struggle with the assignment. I think from here on out, I'll probably really think more about classroom management tools and really plan ahead as far as what I would do in case there was a negative behavior that I would need to address. But I got lucky this time and I didn't have to worry about that.